Hey everyone, Sleepy here, and welcome to a new pickup video. Today we're going to start off with some stuff I found at the Goodwill. Got a nice little pile here. I was recently at a Goodwill. I was in the back in their electronics section. They have bins of cords they throw in back there to DVD players, to computers, and video games as well. And I found a couple Nintendo DS Lite Chargers. They're great condition. Tested them out. They both work. And they were only $1 each, which is awesome. Definitely recommend if you go to your Goodwills and if they have a bin and they have lots of cords in it, check it out. You know, it's worth digging through those cords because I find a lot of video game controllers. I found quite a few power adapters for NES and Super Nintendos. Found some PlayStation 2 cords, of course, some Xbox ones, and it's definitely a cheap way to get cords. Because I'm always in need of cords. You know, I find a lot of consoles that are loose out there in the wild, and it's great to have extra cords. Plus, I can sell them to the game store because they're always in need of them, so I definitely pick them up whenever I can. So I'm very happy to get both of these for $1 each. Grabbed a PS2 game there, and that was Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal. It was the only non-sports game, unfortunately. They had like 100 there, and they were all sports titles. They had like 30 copies of Madden games there. But I picked up one that wasn't a sports game. Pretty good condition. Disc nice. Unfortunately, it was missing the manual, but you know that happens a lot of times at the thrift stores. I got that for $2. And this next item, I'm very happy to pick up. It's the second time I found one of these. It's a brand new Xbox One controller, and it only cost me $20. And the thing that annoyed me though was the cashier when I handed it to him. Started opening it because he wanted to make sure it was in there, and he ended up ripping it, which is just stupid. It's like it's brand new and sealed. You know, you could see on the back that it was steel sealed. I knew it was in there, but he wanted to make sure, and because of that, he kind of ruined the box. I mean, it's not the biggest deal. I mean, I opened it already and took the controller out, but you know, I would have liked to kept the box in nice condition. It just really, you know, ticks you off when people do stupid things like that. Like if it's sealed, it's in there. You don't have to open it to check it out, or at least let me open it, you know, because I would have opened it from the bottom the proper way, but, you know, still not going to complain for $20. You know, this is the second time I found a brand new Xbox One controller there. It's just crazy to think that somebody gave this up to the Goodwill, or maybe a Target, or some business locally just donated it, but very happy to have another one. So I have 3 controllers. I just want to get one more so I can have 4. So very happy to add that to the collection. Just a little upset, though, that the idiot at Goodwill, you know, rip the box. It's kind of stupid. Has that ever happened to you guys? You know, let me know if you guys have had any idiot experience like that at Goodwill. Just, you know, I just never had that happen before. It just was really, really frustrating. But definitely happy to have that. Rest of the stuff here are some more Xbox titles. You know, like I said in my last pickup video, you know, my game stores here have just been stocking up on Xbox titles like crazy, and it's awesome. So I'll grab some that I needed. First up, another racing title, and it is World Racing 2. I had the first one. Now I have the sequel. Looks cool. It says it has over 90 detailed car models from 17 automakers, over 160 tracks, which is crazy. I want to see all that. That's cool. I love having a variety of tracks, and I love racing games, so very happy to have this. Complete. Paid $6 for that. This next title here, pretty cool. It was UFC Tappa. I know Lost Gamer 8519 is a huge UFC fan. I'm sure he probably already has this. I just got to get the second one now. It's complete, and I paid $6 for that one. Another racing title here is Toka Race Driver 3, the Ultimate Racing Simulator by Codemasters. Complete. Paid $6 for that. Really happy for this next title, and that was the King of Fighters Maniacs. Maximum Impact. So it's King of Fighters Maximum Impact Maniacs. There we go. Jeez. Very happy to add that to the collection. Another one I need. I need a couple more King of Fighters games to complete that series on Xbox. They did have one that I needed, but the artwork was like half of it was ripped off, and they wanted $10, and I figured, nah, I'd just wait and find another copy somewhere else. But I'm still happy to at least get this one, so glad to have that. And that one was $6, you know, so not bad. I got a copy here of SX Superstar. It's a dirt bike racing game. Complete. Paid $6 for that. Finally completed my NASCAR series on Xbox, and that was NASCAR Thunder 2004. Now I have all the NASCAR games. Don't need to get any more. Have them all. It's complete. Paid $6 for that. Got a copy here of Fireblade helicopter game. I always thought that I had this one, but I did not, so I finally decided to pick up a copy. Complete. And I paid $6 for that. Next up, another racing title here, and it is Groove Rider Slot Car Thunder, which I know some of the older gamers, you probably played with slot cars. I had them when I was a kid. They were really cool. I have a buddy who's really big into them. He's got a huge track set up in his basement. He's really big into them, loves to add stuff. I go over there every once in a while and play it again, and it just brings back a lot of memories. I loved slot cars, and this is a slot car racing game, which looks kind of neat. Definitely want to check it out. It's complete. I only paid $6 for that, so not bad. Got a couple more Harry Potter titles. I only need, I think, 1 or 2 more to have them all. The first one I need to get, which is really tough to find, that's the Sorcerer's Stone. I got a copy of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and this one is complete. Got that for $6. And I also got a copy of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And that one was complete as well, and that only cost $6. I got the last Cabela's game I needed for Xbox, and that was Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2. So I finally completed that series as well. It's complete. And that one was $6. This was another one I could just never find. I always run into the other ones, the first Dangerous Hunts and all the other ones, but I could never find this one. Finally, they had a copy. So happy to add that. Next up, I got a copy here of Combat Elite World War II Paratroopers. Another one the last several months I've been after. Nobody ever had a copy. And now that they've been getting this big influx of games, they finally had one, so I picked it up. Great condition, and that one cost me $6, so not bad. Grabbed another copy of Call of Duty 2 Big Red one, but this one was the Collector's Edition, which is pretty cool. Has some behind-the-scenes and exclusive stuff in it, so that'll be neat to check out. It is complete, and I paid $7 for that, so very happy. Grabbed another copy here of Ghost Recon 2, but this one is Summit Strike. So I'm not sure if this was just like a sequel to it or like a add-on to it, but definitely glad to have this one. Great condition. It's complete, and I paid $7 for that. Next up, another one that I've been after for a little while, and that was Tom Clancy's Classic Trilogy. It has Ghost Recon, Splinter Cell, and Rainbow Six 3. It's a 3-in-1 pack, and it is only released as Platinum hits. It has the manual that has all 3 games. There's that Rainbow Six disc, Ghost Recon, and Splinter Cell, and they're all in great condition. And I paid $7 for that. Very happy to mark that off the list, because it's been forever for me tracking one down. Finally grabbed one. Last 2 titles, very happy to get. They're kind of uncommon games. Don't see them too often, and I just kept passing up on them. I just finally decided to say, hey, I got to pick them up before they become even more expensive. And that first one I got was a copy of Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly, the Director's Cut, which I love the Fatal Frame series. Very happy to have this in the collection. Excellent condition. Complete. And I got that for $25, so I'm very happy with that. The last Xbox game I picked up was a copy of Futurama, which I've been trying to find one of these. Every time I run into it, it's not complete, and it was always $50. This game store, however, had it for $35. It was in great condition, and it was complete. So very happy. This is a fun game. I love Futurama, and I definitely would recommend the Futurama game. Very cool. Has a lot of neat characters in it from the show, and it's awesome. Definitely got to pick it up if you love Futurama. It just can be kind of hard to find. Alright guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure you guys check out my Facebook page. I always update that with stuff I find. That is at facebook.com/Asiansleepy1. You guys can also check out my Weebly page. I have a new page on there for all the Xbox titles that I need. Every time I pick up a new one, I'll erase it from the list. If you guys have any that are on that list and they're up for trade, let me know. I also have another page on there that has all of my extra doubles for trade. If you guys see anything on there that you're interested in trading or you want to buy something, just send me a message here on YouTube. You can leave a message on as a comment, or you guys can even message me on Facebook. Alright, I want to thank you guys for watching. Take care, have an excellent day, and Sleepy will see you guys next time.